Hey, the Average Joe here. Today we're going to look at additional components that we get in the software when we replace some components on the diagram. For instance, if I come to the domestic tab here, come over to a service sink, put that on the diagram sheet there. Now I have another component of that to hook up to the drain, waste, and vent, right? Over here, I would have the cold water connection, hot water connection for a plumbing schematic. Likewise, if I come to the hydronic diagram, come to a boiler, no manufacturer, put that on the screen, I get another component for the fuel gas schematic that's going to size the gas piping and system of a fuel gas system that serves that boiler. That's kind of what we want to talk about today is the fuel gas piping. So I'm going to just scroll over here. And you'll see I've created a fuel gas diagram with a meter, some loads. We have on here some regulators that are in the system. So how did I get some of these loads? Well, two of these here in the middle, the rooftop unit 1 and 2, I just went to that fuel gas toolbar at the top there, came over here, natural gas, and put an imposed load. Just put that down on the screen. Then I clicked on that imposed load, went in and put a BTU. Let's say this was going to be an oven, 10,000 BTU oven. I can come in here, description, and just call that an oven. OVEN. So now you'll see I have an oven with a load on there. So on these imposed loads, I looked at my rooftop units and I just knew they had a certain BTU associated with them. I put that in here, 200,000. We have an efficiency of 80%, so we'll use that in the calculation. And then that's why we have the 250,000 BTUs there. Now on the top diagram here on the space, I came in, put the space on. I put the heat loss that was needed in that space, and then I attached there, went to the space diagram and went to the unit heater there, grabbed a gas-fired unit heater, put that on there. And now that gas-fired unit heater gave me this additional component over here, unit heater in the storage room. Likewise with the rooftop unit down here, I put that down. It had a gas-fired piece of equipment in it, which gave me this additional component. And now as the load changes over here, that BTU happened to change over here, then you'll see the load change over here in the system. So when you're dealing with other components in the system, as they're updated, they'll always update your diagram here. If you impose that load on a diagram, then you need to impose that if it changes. So here now, my fuel gas piping, you'll see the CFH down here, all added up, 1,390, based on the loads in the system. If I come over here and hook this in the system there, you'll see that increase down there. Right now I'm 2 PSI gas meter. Based on that, we're sizing the pipe. I put in some pipe lengths as well in the system. If we happen to change this load here, not the load, the gas pressure, let's go to 5 PSI. So we had a meter did that, 5 PSI. Now you'll see some of the pipe sizes changed based on that load there. So, the building schematics, whether it's a natural gas, a plumbing, the hydronic or air schematics, whatever it might be, refrigerant, it's a way to document and really see and understand what you have in your system. Decisions can be made very clearly. Did I forget something here? Yes, there was another oven or there was another unit heater. Now you can add that to the schematic. It forces you to just think through and understand. They're easy to convey to others that are working on the project. This is what we have on the project. These are the sizes. This can easily be put on my Revit package drawing as a schematic. It's colorful, easy to understand. Sometimes the owners need to understand these or other contractors, whether it's a more complicated hydronic or airflow schematic. Anyway, hope this is helpful in sizing your fuel gas system, in this case natural gas. We also have propane there as part of that as well, right here. And working through creating your schematics and systems to better document and convey this to all parties on your project. Hope this has been helpful. Hey, thanks for watching.